Welcome to Budgetly Living, your go-to channel for exploring the beauty of the United States without breaking the bank. If you're looking to discover affordable destinations rich in natural wonder, culture, and history, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the heart of the South to explore Arkansas, a hidden gem bursting with experiences that won't stretch your wallet. Arkansas, known as the Natural State, is a treasure trove of thermal springs, rugged mountains, historic sites, and welcoming communities. Often overshadowed by its more famous neighbors, this state offers extraordinary attractions, many of which are free or budget-friendly. So grab your notebook. Here are the top 10 places to visit in Arkansas on a budget. Number 10, Hot Springs National Park. This unique park is located right in the city of Hot Springs, and it's one of the oldest federal reserves in the United States. Famous for its naturally heated spring water, it features historic bathhouses, wooded hiking trails, and scenic views. The park is free to enter, and you can sample fresh mineral spring water from public fountains or walk along the Grand Promenade, all without spending a dime. For spa lovers, traditional bathing experiences at Buckstaff Bathhouse start at just $20. Stay affordably at nearby Lake Catherine State Park, where campsites run about $25 a night. For food, hit the local favorite, the Pancake Shop, hearty breakfast under $10. Hot Springs was once a haven for infamous mobsters like Al Capone, who frequented the area for both leisure and secrecy. Bathhouse Row retains much of its 1920s charm. Try DeLuca's Pizza downtown. It's a local favorite for hand-tossed pies starting at $12. If you have time, visit the Gangster Museum of America for under $15 and see vintage gambling memorabilia. Number 9, Little Rock Central High School National Historic Site. This site is not just a school, it's a symbol of courage and civil rights. It commemorates the story of the Little Rock Nine, who bravely integrated the school in 1957 under armed guard. Admission is free, and the visitor center includes engaging exhibits and powerful film presentations. While in Little Rock, explore the vibrant River Market District and enjoy public art installations and farmers markets. Grab lunch for under $12 and walk to the Clinton Presidential Library for more budget-friendly learning. Local motels or Air Force Base lodging offer options around $85 to $90 per night. At Central High, check the schedule for free guided tours by National Park Rangers. These add powerful personal stories to your visit. For lunch, stop by Threefold Noodles and Dumpling Company, where you can eat fresh handmade noodles for under $10. Don't forget to visit the Arkansas State Capitol nearby. It's a beautiful free attraction with marble floors and copper domes. Number 8, Fort Smith National Historic Site. Travel back in time to the Old West, where lawmen and outlaws once roamed. This site includes the old courthouse, barracks, jail, and the gallows where federal executions were carried out. Entrance is just $10 per vehicle. Visit the Fort Smith Museum of History next door for a small fee, or take a free walking tour through downtown murals. Eat at Benson's Grill, popular with locals for its all-day breakfast menu under $10. Visit Fort Smith in spring or fall to avoid summer heat. Don't miss the Fort Smith National Historic Trail markers downtown. Grab a Southern-style plate lunch at Calico County Restaurant for $9.12. The chicken fried steak is a local legend. On weekends, you might catch a reenactment or community festival in the square. Number 7, Crater of Diamonds State Park. A one-of-a-kind attraction, this park lets you dig for real diamonds and keep whatever you find. For just $10 per adult, you get access to 37 acres of volcanic soil. Basic tools can be rented or brought from home. Over 35,000 diamonds have been found here since the 1970s. It's also equipped with a splash pad, picnic area, and shaded trails. Campgrounds on site cost $20–$30 per night, and nearby Murfreesboro offers B&Bs under $75. Many visitors to Crater of Diamonds recommend going just after a heavy rain. The wet soil makes it easier to spot shiny stones. Bring a hat and water bottle. It can get hot. Check out Hawkins General Store in Murfreesboro for a low-cost lunch and local charm. The Visitor Center offers fascinating geological exhibits about the area's volcanic past. Number 6, Pine Bluff Arsenal Museum. Located in Pine Bluff, this free entry museum shares the lesser-known history of the Pine Bluff Arsenal, a major military manufacturing center. Learn about the development of chemical weapons, war defense, and Cold War-era security. The museum features real military gear, declassified documents, and multimedia presentations. After your visit, explore local art murals downtown and dine at Delta Rivers Nature Center for lunch with scenic park views. Lodging is modest and available from $60 to $70 per night. Pine Bluff has a rich African American heritage. Pair your museum visit with a walk through the Pine Bluff Historic District, where churches and murals tell the story of resilience. For food, try RJ's Grill for classic burgers and onion rings under $10. On Saturdays, local markets often feature crafts, baked goods, and gospel performances. Number 5. Old State House Museum. Step into Arkansas's original capital, where 19th century politics come alive. Exhibits range from statehood history and women's suffrage to cultural movements and music. The elegant architecture alone is worth the $5 admission. It's centrally located, so you can also walk to the new Capitol building, public sculptures, and the Civil Rights Heritage Trail. Grab a bite at Doe's Eat Place, an iconic spot with plate lunches under $10. The Old State House once hosted President Bill Clinton's election night celebration. Don't miss the fashion exhibit featuring First Lady's gowns. Around the corner, Nexus Coffee and Creative is a cozy cafe where you can sip coffee for under $4 while watching local artists perform poetry or acoustic sets. Number 4. Magic Springs Theme and Water Park. Perfect for family travelers, this combo amusement park and water park sits near hot springs and offers a full day of entertainment. Ride coasters, cool off on water slides, or relax in shaded cabanas. Prices vary, but weekday tickets start around $35. Look for online discounts and off-season deals. You can save more by camping nearby at Hot Springs KOA or Lake Ouachita for under $35 per night. Bring your own snacks to skip expensive concessions. Arrive early to Magic Springs to get the most value out of your ticket. Bring your own towel and water bottle. Most guests recommend weekdays for fewer crowds. Dine outside the park. Rocky's Corner is a great nearby pizza spot with meals under $10. If traveling with a group, consider sharing a locker to cut down on rental fees. Number 3. Fort Smith Trolley Museum. A delight for history and transportation buffs, this volunteer-run museum allows visitors to ride fully restored streetcars that operated over a century ago. Admission is only $3, and rides last about 15 minutes through downtown. The museum also has model railroads, artifacts, and a gift shop. Great for kids, this stop is a perfect addition to a Fort Smith day trip. Pack a lunch or enjoy a meal at Miss Laura's, a former bordello-turned-visitor center. Free to explore and full of stories. Fort Smith's trolley system was once the backbone of local transportation. The museum's volunteers often share personal stories from riders who used these trolleys in the early 1900s. After your ride, grab a sweet tea and catfish platter at George's Restaurant, a hometown diner with lunch specials under $10. Number 2. Garvin Woodland Gardens. Located on the shores of Lake Hamilton, this 210-acre oasis is filled with flowers, bridges, waterfalls, and the stunning Anthony Chapel, a soaring glass and wood structure. Admission is $15 for adults, and children under 6 are free. Visit in spring for the azaleas, or in winter for the magical holiday lights. Picnic in designated areas to save on food costs. This is also a photographer's paradise, so bring your camera and plan to spend at least half a day exploring the grounds. Garvin Woodland Gardens offers student and senior discounts. Bring comfortable shoes, the trails can be long. Before you leave, stop by the gift shop for unique botanical-themed souvenirs. For lunch, check out Cafe 1217 in Hot Springs. Known for seasonal dishes and baked goods. Most meals under $12. Number 1. Buffalo National River. The first national river in the U.S. remains one of its most pristine. Free to enter, this natural treasure offers canoeing, kayaking, hiking, fishing, and swimming. Visit Ponca for wildlife watching. Elk are often seen at dawn. Hike Lost Valley Trail or Hemden Hollow for dramatic waterfalls and caves. Camp at Tyler Bend or Kyle's Landing for around $20 a night. Outfitters provide rentals and shuttles starting at $35. This is Arkansas's crown jewel for outdoor adventurers, and it won't cost you much more than effort and gas. Buffalo River is most beautiful in the early morning when mist rises over the water. The area is also a haven for bald eagles and river otters. Pack a cooler and enjoy a riverside picnic. Visit Jasper's Ozark Cafe, one of Arkansas's oldest diners, for hearty breakfasts under $8 before hitting the trail. 3-day budget itinerary. Day 1. Hot Springs. Explore the national park, enjoy a thermal foot soak, hike Hot Springs Mountain, and dine affordably downtown. Camp at Lake Catherine. Day 2. Little Rock. Visit Central High, Old State House, and River Market. Budget lodging downtown and sunset views over the Arkansas River. Day 3. Buffalo National River. Drive to Ponca, rent a kayak, or hike a trail. Camp overnight and stargaze before heading home. Use the America the Beautiful Pass if visiting multiple parks. It's $80 annually and covers most federal sites. Travel midweek to avoid crowds and save on lodging. Bring refillable water bottles and pack snacks to cut costs. Download offline maps since cell service is limited in many rural areas. Average daily budget. Lodging, $25 or $80. Camping or motels, meals, $10 or $20. Attractions, mostly free or under $15. Total, about $60 or $100 per person per day depending on choices. Thank you for watching Budgetly Living. If Arkansas surprised you, stay tuned. We're exploring all 50 U.S. states on a budget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more travel inspiration that saves you money while making memories. Legal disclaimer. Prices and travel info are based on publicly available research as of 2025. Costs may vary by season or local changes. Always confirm with official sources before planning your trip.